What the heck, welcome back to another video, guys. My name is Jordan, I'm traveling the world. Right now I'm here in Byron Bay, and today we have a very special video as we are going to be comparing and reviewing the new GoPro 7. Let's get into it. Comparing GoPros and looking at if it's actually worth buying with Jordan! Okay. Alright guys, as you can see here I have a pineapple juice and 3 GoPros. This brand is not sponsoring this video, so I'm going to blur that out. Boom. And so here in the videos we have, I've been using a 5, a 6, and now I just recently got the 7. So I've been using a GoPro for a long time. I'm down here at Byron Bay and I just got this 7, so we're going to check out if this 7 is actually worth buying, as I do have the 6 and the 5. I have heard that the gimbal stabilization is great, but can I just point out one thing that GoPro has actually done? This is the GoPro Hero 6 black, this is the GoPro 7 black, and look at this. It's actually black. Congratulations, GoPro! You are not colorblind anymore, so let's hope that they get better color with the video as well. Anyway, we're going to take it out into the field now and we're going to check it out. It's a bit of a windy condition today, so I'm going to check out the audio along with the new video and new color. And yeah, we'll see if the stabilization is actually good. Let's go! So right now I'm filming on both GoPros, the GoPro 6 and 7 at 1080p, 30 frames a second. Super wide view with the stabilization, with the electronic stabilization on. Let's see how good the stabilization really is. Let's just, how's that? How's that? Is that good? Okay, but all serious, let's go for a bit of a run and see if it is any good. Alright, the thing is, I use my GoPro a lot for vlogging, like a lot for vlogging. So I want the audio to be good. Right now there's a plane. There's a plane, we're at the beach, there's the coast, and there's a lot of wind. So if the audio is holding up in this condition, I'm gonna say like, it's solid. I already know the audio is better on the 7 than it is on the 6. So let's hope this audio is any good. You can test it for yourself. This is me on the 6 audio, and now this is me back on the 7 audio. The 6 audio was good, but I do think that the 7 audio is better. Alright, so this is me testing the GoPro Hero 6 audio. It has been pretty good from my last year of vlogging on it, but I don't know, we're in a bit of a windy area, so it might not be that good. Compared to here is the 7 audio. The 7 audio, please make it be better. I do think the 7 audio is better, but here is me yapping on so you guys can tell. My hand's actually getting really tired, but I'll do another. My hand's actually getting really tired, but I'll do another. Next up, we're testing it in the water. So let's see if it's any good. At this stage I haven't even looked back at the footage, but I do think that the GoPro 7, from what I've seen online already, is a better camera. One thing that I've noticed about the GoPro 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, all the GoPros, one thing that for some reason GoPro doesn't want to fix is the fact that the software in the GoPro glitches all the time. It seems like it's still an issue with the 7. I have to pull the battery out a lot. I seem to have to pull the battery out either to start it, to stop it. Sometimes it's freezing. You just have to pull the battery out and put it back in, but you can't do that when you're in the ocean, which is annoying. This is the 7th GoPro, so you think they would have improved that by now, but yes, unfortunately it still glitches like all the GoPros have and do, which is super annoying. Let's go back to the van now just to wrap up this video. Welcome back to the Combi van bus looking thing, where I'm going to do a quick chat about what the 7 actually has to offer. I know that we just ran around on the beach and just like jumped in the water. I was honestly just having fun and I'm kind of burnt from it, but it was really fun and I hope that review gave you something. But what I really want to chat to you about is the 7 and the reasons why or why not you should buy it. First of all, I know that this review is like 3 or 4 months behind and it came out like forever ago, but I just got it, okay? Secondly, note that this is my first review ever of something, so don't be mean in the comments. And third thing is, I'm not sponsored by GoPro. This is a completely honest opinion. For some reason, they just don't want to sponsor me. GoPro brands this camera as gimbal-like stabilization without a gimbal. So, I don't think it's at that level yet. It's obviously way better than before, but I don't think it's at the level that you can say it's a gimbal, because gimbals are crazy, like, smooth. Without getting too technical, this GoPro is electronically stabilized. So what they do is they crop in the frame 10% and then they use the electronic data to like make it smooth. The next thing to note is the fact that they actually released 3 models of this camera, the GoPro 7. There is a white, there is a silver, and there is a black. So the white and the silver don't have interchangeable batteries. So like you can't do this. Like, which means that when you're going on a big day trek, you're only allowed to have 20-25 minutes of battery, and you have to charge it through the GoPro itself. It's super annoying, and I don't know why they did it. I guess they did it because they want everyone to buy the more expensive camera, which makes sense. They also took out the screen display in the white and the silver, so you can't see the settings on the front of the camera. So a couple annoying things, and to be honest, you shouldn't buy those cameras. This is the 6, this is the 5. Those cameras actually have the same technology technically as the 4, which is like 2014, I think, I don't know. But it's just way outdated and just not worth your money. You may as well fall for their trap and upgrade if you're going to buy a Hero 7. They actually discontinued the 6, which is one of those things, so I guess they just want everyone to buy the new camera because the 6 is actually really good as well. Maybe online you can find a cheap version of the 6, because if you are just starting out, the 6 is a great little camera and you could probably get it at half the price or less because everyone's selling to buy the 7. One other thing to note is that the software interface in the GoPro 7, they have made it way more simple, way less complicated. It's going to take a little bit getting used to for me because I'm so used to the old one, but the new one is actually really simple, so it's a really good thing. You can switch between photo and video really simply. Everything is nice, little bubbly. It's almost like they went a bit like Apple. They simplified the whole process, so people that don't really know too much about cameras can still use this product and feel comfortable with it. The only reason I upgraded to the 7 is because my 6 audio actually sort of broke on me, and because I use my GoPro literally every day and I vlog on the GoPro, so the audio is important. So the upgrade to audio is really good for me. So this camera is a really good camera, but I do also suggest that if you can find a cheap 6 online, you could potentially get a bargain with that if you don't have $400-500 to spend, because the 6 is great and they discontinued it because they knew, I think it's because they knew that you'd probably just buy the 6 instead of buying the 7 for so much money. So you can actually use vertical video now, so if you film like this, it will just come out to your phone like a vertical video, which is a really cool step. It means you don't have to rotate it in post-production, which is really cool for Instagram if you're heaps into that. Oh, and one more thing, you can actually live stream from this camera now. So that's pretty cool, but you can only live stream in 720p, so that kind of makes the whole live stream feature sort of useless. Everyone watches at least HD, potentially most people watch in 4K these days, so the fact that you can live stream in 720 isn't really a big deal. I don't know why everyone made such a fuss about it, but yeah, it's just like, yeah. This review is like a basic beginner guide for a GoPro. It's nothing to do with the technicality of like the slow-mo and that sort of thing, although it does have really cool slow-mo features if you're interested in that. If you guys really did enjoy this video, I don't do reviews very often, let me know in the comments below. You'll probably just say, Jordan, stick to the travel vlogs, your reviews suck, which I completely understand. I completely understand. But I thought I'd do this video anyway. I'm going to be releasing a whole bunch of GoPro, how to edit photos, how to take selfies, blah 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 blah. I'm going to be releasing a whole bunch of videos like that in the next coming weeks, so you guys should maybe click subscribe. I don't know. It's up to you. You don't have to subscribe, but if you want more of this annoying voice in your life and face, if you want this whole package in your life, just hit the sneaky subscribe button and we'll see you in the next one. Every Monday I'm trying to get a video up, guys, so that's it for now. Remember to like and comment and subscribe. Put all your random questions below and I'll try to get back to you all. Apart from that, I'll see you guys in the next one, next week. What the heck? Goodbye!